World in Vancouver. And so it's looked like a giant Epcot ball, almost like from Disney World, but it's full of science and labs and like really cool interactive displays and stuff. I've never been, so let's get started. So they have a wall just full of a bunch of different optical illusions and stuff like that. If you ever spend any time on the internet, you will definitely have seen these before. It's a mouse trap. So you hit the button. Hit the button. This is like watching Tom and Jerry live. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it punches the mouse? It's horrible. You can launch a parachute. So there's a little hole with like, it feels like a vacuum. And follow the pipe up. Yay! Okay, this is probably the coolest thing I've seen. It's a harp with no strings. You can play the invisible harp. I like all this stuff here that it has to do with air. So there's like a little handle and you pull on it and it makes it feel like everything's flying, which it technically is. But you have to try and get the ball through the hoops, and I'm not going to try and do that. I'm just going to play around with it because I feel like magic right now. Alright, so they have an air cannon. So you just hit this as hard as you can, and then it'll affect those little silver squares on that screen up there. Ready? That's so cool! Alright, so this one's really cool, because when you pluck the strings against the background, you can actually see them shaking. I mean, we all know that strings vibrate when you're playing stringed instruments, but it's really cool that you actually get to see them. This reminds me of an episode of the Magic School Bus. This is really cool. It's just hidden in a corner and I don't notice it. It's called a smart window. Beautiful view. Everything just turns white. I feel like I'm looking at a screen. Oh, this is cool. It's a giant wall with a bunch of pins. And the person on the other side is getting the reverse of everything I'm doing. It's weird because you can feel the other person's hand. So right now we're in the recycling room and it's got a giant conveyor belt with stuff. And this is actually really cute. It's different pop cans and stuff and they've recycled it. There you can sort stuff. So that's the recycling room. And a human hamster. Alright, so one really cool aspect of this museum is not everything is inside. Right when you go out, there's an outdoor exhibit, and it's got a bunch of cool knickknacks and stuff like that. And they're huge, and I don't know what they are. But it's actually really, really cool. Plus, it's a really nice summer day, so it's nice to spend a little time outdoors. But it's really, really bright, so excuse the squinting. So they just have a bunch of chickens running around the outdoor exhibit, and I want to pet her, but it's terrifying, so I'm not going to. And that ends our day at Science World. And turns out actually in the giant globe on top is a theater and they show movies there, but we didn't watch that today because it's 45 minutes and that's too much knowledge.